Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to mail merge from Google Sheets to Google Docs. So here suppose that I have added all the data of my customers in my Google Sheet, and now by using all these details, what I need to do is I need to create a personalized and different documents for each of my customer as a thank you letter. So I want to do this by using mail merge between Google Sheets and Google Docs. So for this, I need to build a connection between Google Sheets and Google Docs. And I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to add the data in my Google Sheets, then automatically by using that data, I'm going to create a document in Google Docs. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can mail merge from Google Sheets to Google Docs. And that too without any coding skills and without any add-ons. So whether you need to send personalized letters, certificates or any documents to multiple recipients, then this tutorial will make your life so much easier. Mail merging allows you to create multiple documents from a template, each personalized with data from a spreadsheet. It is perfect for businesses, educators, event planners and anyone that is looking to save time while maintaining a personal touch. So in this video, I will walk you through step-by-step process to mail merge using Google Sheets and Google Docs. So we will set up our data in Google Sheets and create a template in Google Docs and then combine them seamlessly without any coding skills or any third-party add-ons. Here we just need to use Pabbly Connect. And with Pabbly Connect, we are going to build this connection between Google Sheets and Google Docs. Now let's get started, and for using Pabbly Connect, we need to search for pabbly.com/connect in our browser, and it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to mail merge from Google Sheets to Google Docs. And now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder. Now I need to click on Create. And this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that, and here I need to select Google Sheets. Now I'm going to give our trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. A newer updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I'm going to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL, and now I need to take you to my Google Sheet. And in Google Sheet, I'm using this particular spreadsheet that is named as customer data. And in this spreadsheet, I have all these details of my customer, like the customer name, email, phone number, customer address, city, zip code, state. So here we can see in this spreadsheet, I'm going to add all the detail of my customer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this particular spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. So for that, what I need to do is I need to go to extensions. And in extensions, I need this particular extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. So if we don't have this particular extension, then what we need to do is we need to go to add-ons and we need to click on Get Add-ons. And this will direct us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we need to search for our extension, that is Pabbly Connect webhooks, and we need to open that. And here our extension will look like this. So first we need to install this particular extension, and I have already installed this. So I'm going to close this. And after installing this extension, what we need to do is we need to first refresh our spreadsheet. And now we need to go back to extensions and we will see our extension here. Now we need to go to initial setup in our extension and we need to open that. Now here with this initial setup, I'm going to connect my spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. And here for that, I need a webhook URL and the trigger column. So here I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I need to give a trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. Now here in my spreadsheet, I have this last data entry column that is column G. So this is going to be my trigger column. Now with my trigger column, what is going to happen is that as I'm going to add the data of a new customer in a new row, then automatically as my trigger column is going to get filled, then the data of that whole row will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger column is going to be column G, and now I'm going to click on send test. And my test data has been sent successfully. Now I'm going to click on submit. And my setup is configured successfully. Now I'm going to close this. And here I have sent the data of this first row as a test data to Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use the data of this first row only here to set up a workflow. And then after setting up this workflow, I'm going to send the data of the whole sheet to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to create personalized documents for each customer. And here I also want that as I'm going to add the data of a new customer in new rows, then that data should also be sent automatically to Pabbly Connect. So for that, what I need to do is I need to go to extensions. I need to go to Pabbly Connect webhooks. And here I need to enable this option of send on event. So I'm going to enable this. And after enabling this option, what is going to happen is that as I'm going to add the data of a new customer in new row, then automatically the data of that row will be sent to the webhook URL. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have the zip code of my customer. I have the trigger column that is column G. I have the state of my customer that is Madhya Pradesh. I have my spreadsheet name that is customer data. I have the random phone number of my customer. I have the email that is demouser@pabblytudes.com. I have the customer name that is demo user. Customer address is B90 Old Street and I have the city that is Bhopal. Now here I have received the data of my customer from Google Sheet. Now by using this data, what I need to do is I need to create a personalized document of a thank you letter for my customer by using a template that I have already created in my Google Docs. So for that, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here my action application is going to be Google Docs. So I'm going to select Google Docs here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And create document from template will be my action event. And if you don't have any template or you just want to create your document from a blank document, then you can also select this action event of create a blank document. And you can just map all your data that you are going to receive from your spreadsheet. So here I'm going to use this action event of create document from template. So I'm going to select this and now I'm going to connect Google Docs with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I will sign in with Google. Now here I just need to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to click here and here my connection is successful. Now what I need to do is I need to first select my template document. So for this, let me take you to Google Docs. And here in Google Docs, I have created this template of document that is named as thank you letter. And here this is my template. And in my template, I have all these variables. So everything that I have inside the curly brackets are my variable. And all these variables are going to get replaced with the data of my customer that I'm going to receive from my Google Sheet. So here I'm going to use this template of my thank you letter from my Google Docs and I'm going to create a personalized document of thank you letter for each customer that I have the data in my Google Sheet. So for this, I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here first for selecting my template, I need to open this tab and here I will find all the templates that I have in my Google Docs account. And here I'm going to use this template of thank you letter. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to first give a new document's name. So here I'm going to give the document's name as per my customer. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to first map the name of my customer that I'm going to receive as a response from my Google Sheet. And after that, I'm just going to type thank you letter. So here, first for filling out the name of my customer, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So here for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my customer name, so I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to type thank you letter. So here my customer name and the thank you letter will be my new document's name. So here my customer name is demo user. So my document name will be demo user thank you letter. And now what I need to do is I need to give my new document's location. So here for the location, I need to select the folder where I want to save my document in my Google Drive. So here for that, I need to open this tab. And here I will find all the folders that I have in my Google Drive account. And here I have this folder of thank you letter. So in this particular folder, I'm going to save all the documents that I'm going to create for each of my customer. So I'm going to select this folder, and this is going to be my new documents location. Now here I have all these tabs. So these are the tab of my variable that I have in my documents template. And here I'm going to fill all the detail of my customer that I'm going to receive from my Google Sheet. So here first I'm going to map the customer name. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is the customer name. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give my customer address. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my customer address. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the city. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my city, that is Bhopal. So I'm going to select this. Now I need to give the state. So I'm going to click here again. I'm going to open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my state, that is Madhya Pradesh. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to map the zip code. So here we can see I have mapped all the required details. So as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive the data of a new customer from my Google Sheet, then automatically the response of the customer is going to get replaced, and all the details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new data in the real time. So every time I'm going to receive the new data of a new customer, then automatically I'm going to create the document for the new customer. So here I have filled all the required details. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send as Showcase button. And here we can see I have received the response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new document for my customer, and a new document of a thank you letter has been created for my customer. So to check this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Google Drive. And here in Google Drive, I have this particular folder of thank you letter. So I'm going to open this. And here in this folder, we can see I have saved this new document that is named as demo user thank you letter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this document. So here we can see that I have created this new document with all the detail of my customer that I have received from my Google Sheet. And here this is a personalized thank you letter for my customer that is named as demo user. Here I have the address that is B90 Old Street. I have the city that is Bhopal. I have the state that is Madhya Pradesh, and I have this random zip code. Also, I have all these content that I have added in my template, and I have created this personalized document for my customer. So here we can see that my connection between Google Sheet and Google Docs is working successfully, and automatically I have mail merged from my Google Sheets to Google Docs. And by using the data of my customer, I have created this personalized document of a thank you letter for my customer. So here I have set up this workflow, and I have created this document for only one customer that I have sent as a test data. Now as I have set up this workflow, what I need to do is I need to create this document for each of my customers that I have the data in my Google Sheet. So for this, I need to go back to Google Sheet, and now I need to go to extensions. And in an extension, I will go to my extension of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And here what I need to do is I need to select this option of send all data. And after selecting this option, all the data that I have in my Google Sheet will be sent automatically to Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to select this option, and here we can see it is working. So Google Sheet is sending all the data of my customers that I have in my spreadsheet automatically to Pabbly Connect. And now Pabbly Connect is going to process all those data, and it is automatically going to create new personalized documents of thank you letter by using Google Docs template, and it is going to send that data in my Google Drive. Now to check whether I'm creating this personalized document for my customer or not, let me take you to my Google Drive. I'm going to refresh this. And here we can see automatically I have created all these documents, and here these are all the documents of thank you letter for each of my customer. So here I have created these personalized documents for each of my customer that I have the data in my Google Sheet, and I have created this by using mail merge without any coding skills and any third-party add-on. So here my workflow is working successfully, and now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And also, if you want to get the PDF file of these documents, then what you need to do is you need to add one more Actions tab, and in that Actions tab you need to use Google Drive, and in that Actions tab you need to use the action event as share this file with anyone. So after sharing that file, you will get that PDF document of your file, and if you want to know how you can get that PDF file, then for that you can check our related video. So here we can see that we have successfully created this automation and this amazing workflow to mail merge from Google Sheets to Google Docs. So here I've created this connection between Google Sheets and Google Docs. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Google Sheets, and my triggered event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I have set up my Actions tab, and my action application was Google Docs, and my action event was create document from template. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.